Well, what we've been waiting on for so long finally happened, and it was everything. This scene was so intense. We got to walk back through the scene of Finn getting killed while Steffi remembered everything. And it was a lot today. I'm excited. We got a lot to talk about. So let's get into it. But first of all, thank you so much for coming back to my channel, and welcome to another bold and a beautiful review.
I tried to call 911 and then she came at me. She pointed the gun at me. And she shot me. She shot me. It was Sheila. Mommy, it was Sheila. It was Sheila. She shot him and then she turned the gun on me. She killed her own son.
Did you see how shocked Taylor was when Steffi said it was Sheila? Earlier in the episode, a clip I didn't play, when Steffi first said Sheila was there, Ridge immediately went to, was Sheila the one that did the shooting? And Taylor was like, oh, no, why would she shoot her own son? So, of course, as the memories come back and Steffi finally remembered that, yes, Sheila not only shot Finn, but shot her as well. You can see that Taylor's really just dismayed to see that her new bestie could actually do this, which, come on, Taylor, is Sheila. This should not be so surprising.
Mom, you were gone for so many years because of her. And now she's taken my husband away. She killed her own son. I'm not going to let her get away with this. I don't want her to suffer. I don't want her to suffer. I want Sheila Carter to pay. She's gonna pay for what she's done.
This week is about to be so good. You see how Steffi is out for revenge. The other thing, Steffi hasn't remembered yet why she went to meet Sheila. I know that's going to be Ridge's next question. Why are you so angry with her? And then we get the truth coming out about the champagne switch, and we see the fallout from that. Now, I hope that Taylor can redeem herself by really letting Sheila have it now that she knows what's really up, because she's just been such a naive little lamb throughout this whole thing. So if she really lets Sheila have it when she comes to the house, then she will redeem herself in my eyes. What do you guys think? Comment below.
I've officially put Zendaya in the friend zone. I let him down as easily as I could, and he was okay with it. Now there's no reason for us not to be out in the open. We don't have to hide. Unless you still have feelings for your boss's wife. Is that what's going on? Is Quinn the reason why you're acting like we can't be together?
So just as we thought, Paris went running to Carter to let him know that they can be together since she let Zendaya down easily. And she was being a little brat. She was somewhere between flirting with him and throwing herself at him and blackmailing him. So later in the episode, Quinn and Eric walk in the room and she starts questioning Carter without saying it outright about his feelings for Quinn, put them on the spot with Eric right there. Carter ushers her out of the room, and once they're alone, she still presses him about his feelings for Quinn and then proceeds to tell him what better way to get over Quinn than moving on with me. She is being outright embarrassing, throwing herself at Carter, who does not want her. But wait, Carter is in the wrong too, because he almost kissed her. Quinn walked in and stopped it, but he was about to kiss her when she tried to do it. So it's all over the place.
Okay, stop. I know what you're thinking. We came to meeting up for these games.
You're right. I can't stop feeling guilty about doing this. Quinn, but I can't stop thinking about you.
I can't stop thinking about you.
It is amazing how they switched the villain in this storyline, because maybe they saw the chemistry between Carter and Quinn. They wanted to make it not so cringy, because when the storyline started and Eric was dealing with ED and he allowed Quinn to be with Carter, that storyline was awful. Everybody hated it. Well, a lot of people hated it. But now they're flipping the script and Eric is once again the cheater And Quinn is now the dutiful wife. Yes, she's flirting with Carter, but she's not crossing the line physically, because there is a lot of flirting going on when they're talking with each other. But they're now portraying her as a dutiful wife that wants to spend time with her husband, and he's out with the hot blonde, lying to her about where he's going every afternoon.
But I won't be late, I promise.
Oh, okay. My very busy husband, everybody is wanting your attention. I just hope you save some of that attention for me.
Do we think Eric is being selfish here? If he wants to be with Donna, then be with Donna and let Quinn go. Simple as that. Or he just doesn't want her to run back to Carter. He can't take that. I will say the writers have a very interesting dynamic playing out with this May sweeps period, because this is the first time in a long time that we've had multiple storylines going on. They are intertwined in a way, but we have more than one. A lot of times they rely on one main storyline and all the other characters just talk about that story. But what we have going on now, we have the big story with Steffy remembering the shooting that Sheila did, which also ties into the Brooke Taylor Ridge storyline, because it all started because of the champagne switch, which brings Deacon in because Brooke kissed Deacon. So it's like a tangled web. Then we have the Quinn, Carter, Eric, and amazingly that they threw us for a loop for a Donna storyline and Paris on the side. Zende somewhere in there also. And so we have Paris wanting Carter, Carter wanting Quinn, Quinn wanting to be back with Eric, Donna wanting Eric. So it's kind of crazy, but it's interesting because it's a lot going on. I like it when it's like this. It's not just one storyline dragging on. I do like the movement, but that's all I have for you today, guys. It's getting a little bit long. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right here. Thanks for watching. Please like the video, share, and subscribe. Thanks for all your comments. I love reading your thoughts on the show. Please drop down and tell me what you're thinking, and I'll catch you on the next one.